And I'm here at the MetLife Stadium for the Health and Fitness Fair, and I'm here with Al Hughes, who has just come to visit us as of yesterday, discovering the Male Breast Cancer Coalition. And Al, can you tell us a little bit about when you were diagnosed with breast cancer?
2013. I was checking my breasts because of something my wife said to me. She was joking with me. She says, "You know, men should check their breasts too." I said, "Oh no, we're good to go." So that night it worked on my head during the day, and that night when I took a shower, I decided to check. I said, "I'm going to show my wife."
Good for you.
And I showed her, all right, and I felt a little lump, and it didn't bother me then, but I went back to my wife and I said, "Honey, I found a little lump in my left breast." I said, "Maybe I should have it checked out." She said, "Yeah, you should." So I went to the VA Medical Center. I'm retired from the military, so I go to the VA for a lot of my treatments. So my doctor confirmed that there was a lump, and they sent me for a mammogram to confirm. And the mammogram showed something there. Then I went for an MRI, and it was confirmed that I had breast cancer. My mother told me one time, she said, "You know, one of her daughters would probably have breast cancer as well." And a little she's no longer with us. But she had a double mastectomy.
Your mom or your sister?
My mom did. My sister never had breast cancer. I guess she must have mistaken her daughter as being the one to expected that breast cancer, and it was passed on past them and came to me. So I guess I was the person that was more than likely be able to deal with this. I truly believe that God just won't give you any more than you can handle.
Tell me a little bit about yesterday when you saw all those men.
Oh.
How did you feel? What went through your head when you saw 5 male breast cancer survivors?
I'll tell you exactly how I felt.
Right there to talk to you.
I'll preference what I have to say about that with this. I've done talks based on the story that the Morris Essex magazine did on me. I've been requested to do talks to organizations, and since I talked to so many people during that first 2 years of my breast cancer, I vividly looked for other men who were breast cancer survivors, and there were none.
Sure. So what was your reaction when you saw us
So based
here?
on that, since I never found any men who had breast cancer, when I came here and I saw that table and I saw those men standing up there and I looked at their shirts, and I just walked up to them. I said, "I'm one of you." And they said, "What do you mean?" I said, I've had breast cancer. And we just started hugging. I said, "I finally found somebody I can talk to. You can't talk to another man that don't know what you've been through." And I said, "This is wonderful. This is wonderful that," and I didn't know that such an organization existed. And Sherry came up to me and she said something to me, and I hugged her. I said, "You mind if I don't let you go for a minute?" She said, you just do what makes you feel best." And I just hugged her and hugged her. I hugged each one of the guys. And I said, "I want to be part of your organization, if you will have me."
Well, we're very glad to have you. And Al Hughes, I'm so glad that you connected with us, because we are delighted to have you as well.
Oh, yes. Thank you.